The diesel train with the steel refrain, hear me knocking. Diesel's on its way, gonna win the day, hear me knocking. Listen to the chatter of the diesel force, generating 2,700 horse. Camshaft rolling while the rockers rock, hear me knock. See me hustle, feel my muscle, pumping iron, trying to build my body, trying to lose my mind. See me straining, I'm in training, pumping iron, I'm a diesel engine. I'm knocking, I'm knocking. I'm knocking. I'm pumping iron. Until choose, they just can't lose. Hear 'em knocking. There ain't another rig that's even half as big. Hear him knocking. Everybody's gonna say that train is smart. The mighty diesel engine is a work of art. Not a rolling stock. Muck. Yes. Oh. See me hustle, feel my muscle, pumping iron, stretching my bulwarker. I'm even on my weights. See me flex my delts and pecs, pumping iron. I'm a diesel engine. I'm knocking. I'm knocking. Hit again. Oh, again. Gonna win the first race. Gonna run the longest. I guess I'm the strongest. Knocking. Said I'm knocking. Hello! Welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Welcome back to the Lighthouse. My name is Term, but most of you probably already knew that, let's be fair. I hope you guys have already had a lovely day. Mine's been pretty good. I was at work. You have called the... Whoa! I just realized Pitchfork isn't on the screen. Why did I never put Pitchfork on the screen? Let me fix that. Pitchfork! Pitchfork? One sec. I'm sure I can find him down here somewhere. Pitchfork, I know I put you down here. Let's see. Whoop! There we are. I don't know why I never put you here. I feel like this would be the one place you'd want to be. You know? Alright. Okay. Okay. Hi. Welcome back. Okay, Pitchfork. Oop. Yeah? Ooh.
Hey, I like playing hide and seek sometimes.
Oh, wonderful here. Pitchfork? Pitchfork, get your hands over here. You are a very good hider, Pitchfork, which is surprising considering that, like, you're just a plushie. You know, I'm not sure how you get around. I'm sure Elle's just dragging you around trying to mess with me. That's probably what's happening. Anyway, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you all have had a lovely, lovely day. And also, absolutely, Starlight Express has been all over my For You page. I shared it with Elle recently because I'm just like, look this up. And they're like, yeah, I'll do it later. And I'm like, you don't understand. It's personified trains. And they're like, what? Just like a plushie who says oddly specific things. Totally. Totally. Ah, well, I'm sure it's nothing. Oh god! If I had a nickel for every time I found a haunted doll of some kind and brought it into my house, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. I've never heard of that before. Do I have to look this up? Olska, it's all over my For You page because it's, listen, it is a musical from 1984 about personified trains, and it has recently, I believe, made a recurrence because newer showings have replaced one of like the like villains, I believe. Instead of like a man train named Greaseball, it is now a butch lesbian. I'm pretty sure. And it is the best thing ever. It is a musical about trains. The actors are all on roller skates. It had a theater built specifically for it because of the roller skates. Exactly. I'm also pretty sure that at some point, it like, I spelled a roller skates. No, you're all good. I love, that's a great message to have as a first time chatter. Welcome in, Outhorth. It's wonderful to have you here. What a message to come in on. Oh god, congratulations. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna be the funniest thing. Like, that message will probably be the funniest thing today. I hope you all have had a lovely day. Sorry for all the caps, by the way. I'm very hyped about Starlight Express. Oh no, absolute. You are all good. Like, I understand. You listen, Cloud, you've been in this community at least long enough that, like, I understand that when you do caps it means something. It's not you just being like crazy. That first message, good to know you'll love it here. Oh, God. Oh, God. I hope you all have had a lovely, lovely day. Where was I? Right. Today's the day. Butch lesbian trains? Yes. That is what Starlight Express is currently, and it's all over my For You page. That, and also, like, this, like, Russian song that people have been using for mouthwashing, called like Kapitan. I don't think that's the name for it. I think it's pronounced something else. I don't know how to pronounce it, but like the music behind it is so good, like you wouldn't even believe. Like, I really can't wait. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to. I need to find that song and find out exactly what it is that about it. Starlight Express, Greaseball X Dinah. It's been great. But I hope anyway. I knew the song because of a fan animation of Robotnik and Agent Stone. I just saw that one on my For You page. And in fact, actually, I'm gonna let you all listen to it for a little. I'm gonna pull it up and make it like. This is gonna be great for you VOD viewers who won't get to hear it because it'll be cut out of the video. It's like. It's like, I need to find the English lyrics for this at some point. Just because it's so good. Oh. Capitan, Capitan. You know what? You know what it has? It has the same vibe as the music from what was it called? From Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It's got the same like backing, right? You guys remember like the stop motion one? The stop motion like Santa movie? Found it. There we go. Yes, Rankin Bass, that one. Capitan, Capitan, do smile. As you know, your smile is the flag of the ship. Capitan, Capitan, keep going strong! The seas submit themselves only to the brave. Capitan, Capitan, keep going strong! The seas submit themselves only to the brave. Oh, that's good. I'll need to save that for later. Oh, it's gonna have more Russian music if I keep playing this. Nothing wrong with that, obviously, but we gotta keep some kind of vibe. This is giving me a bit of. Also, it sounds like the same capybara. Yeah, yes, it has the same. I'm almost certain it has the same like. It has the same like chord progression as One Foot in Front of the Other. Like that is the exact song. Music is like, oh right. Oh goddamn. Thank you for that. Oh, but yeah, like it has the same like chord progression. You are very quiet compared to the music. I should have that fixed now. Thank you for that, by the way. I hope you all have had a lovely day. I am going to work, I promise. I promise I'm going to do more thumbnail making, and we're probably going to listen to more music. But first things first, we need to discuss the tone for the day. Have I ever been the recipient of hand-me-downs? I am a middle child. I don't even have to answer that. You all know. You as well, Term. Thank you, Cloud. Oh, it's been good. It's been good. But yeah, I have been the subject of hand-me-downs. Almost everything has been a hand-me-down, except for a couple things here and there, which honestly isn't that bad. Usually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure if this is a hot take or a cold take, but like used clothing also. Universe the Fluff, welcome. Welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. Welcome to the Lighthouse. I hope you enjoy your stay. But yeah, like clothes that have already had an owner are so they're just more comfortable. I don't know why. Like they just are. And maybe that's just because like thrift stores will only keep like the stuff they know is gonna sell. But like it's so good. I've gotten a lot of hand-me-downs / hand-me-overs. Yeah. Yeah. It's like that's just how it goes, you know? It's like listen, we live in an economy where we don't make a lot of money and everything is slowly getting more expensive. I'm not about it's like if something has a couple holes in it, I'm probably still going to wear it. Hell, I might add a couple patches here and there, you know, if I can. Because they've already been washed a bunch of times and they've been loved. Exactly. Exactly. But yes, today I'm going to be doing some more thumbnails because I had a long day at work. I stayed a bit later than I probably should have, but I made extra money, which is pretty good. Hopefully, at the end of this week, I should be getting a pretty big check. And a lot of that's going to go towards utilities, but whatever's left over is for me. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Extra money is always good. Absolutely. I know yesterday I stayed I'd already done an 8-hour shift, and I stayed an extra 2 hours because they were like, we don't have the hands, and I'm like, I don't got anything planned, and I'm used to doing 12-hour shifts over at the factory. Doing this at a coffee shop is nothing. It's so weird because I'm coming back from a objectively more difficult and more strenuous job, and now people are just looking at me like, how are you doing that? I'm like, this is what I used to do. What are you talking about? There's nothing new here. I'm a big strong man. I'm pumping iron. I was in the hamburger mine for 80 hours. Wow. Yeah. Listen, factory work is not for everybody, and I'm honestly really glad that I got out of it. They wanted to put me back on the assembly line after I graduated, but I've seen what happens there. I've seen what happens. Listen, one of these days, I'm gonna have an in-person meetup at some point. I gotta have that at some point. I gotta do the fan thing with the internets. I'll be at a convention and I'll be meeting people. And y'all are gonna see that just because I have this is the model I've been using the most does not mean I am small and dainty. I am not always. I a lot of the art that Yonk has been made using my actual body type, which is amazing to think about. It legitimately got me out of this headspace I was in for a while about my body insecurity, which makes me very, very happy, you know. But anyway. I believe... Let me just make sure I got everything set up and ready to go. Because I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go there if it's not ready, you know? If I go over there and it's not ready, everybody will laugh. They won't. They really won't. I'm jokey. Do I gotta make buff term? You are all good, Olska. Trust me when I... let me actually pull up the exact art piece that I am talking about. That they used for on my own body type. Let me find that. I got it pulled up. I'm sure I can find it. It was I have all my fan art saved by year, and I know it's in the first year. Yeah. This right here, this piece of art, this maid dress term, was literally drawn over when I did my maid dress IRL cooking stream. They took a screenshot of me chugging from a bottle and then drew over top of it. There is nothing that makes you feel more beautiful than when someone draws you, because at that point you get to see how they see you as a person. You know? It finally let me verify my account. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh. And knowing that you have a larger body type makes me all the more glad I drew you as Fred in my old Spellbound art. It fits and makes sense. Yes, the thing. This is, legitimately, this piece of art made me, feel more confident in myself. And it actually led me to realize that one of my family members was contributing to how I felt about my body in a bad way. Which I never had to confront them about because family doesn't meet for the times that we meet anymore. But now I know. Now I know. Only took 2 weeks for it to verify my account. Yeah. Twitch is kind of iffy like that, but you know, it is a good safety precaution to have, knowing that the people who are making accounts are true people. You know, they're verified. They know that they're, or at least most of them are people. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. I promise that usually I actually start streams a bit earlier, around 6 CST, but I started later because I had work today, and I could have probably started at 6, but I wanted to make sure I was well rested, you know. But yeah, this piece of art made by Yonk Bonkers Like, they got a screen cap from one of my IRL streams, and they just drew over it. It had my kitchen, it had, and, like, I remember them finishing it, and them showing it to me, and I'm like, that's me? That's me? That's me? And it made me feel so good, you know? I hope to improve my art skills more and be able to continue to progress and draw more diverse body types, because I think it's exactly. Listen, and I will be screaming from the top of the mountain that the more body types you make, the better. Because first off, it's more realistic. And second off, you are allowing somebody who usually would not see their body type represented be represented. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. It makes me so happy to see all the time. It makes like a warm like feeling in my stomach, you know? Stomach, chest, the general torso area. No, okay. Currently making a deer monstrosity for a game. Realism art. Ooh. Well, that'll be fun. Do be sure to I just realized I don't have any water with me. I need to go and fix that, because I know at some point y'all are going to drown me in chugs. Because that's what happens. That's what happens. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna start. We're gonna start, I promise. Alright, I'm almost back. I'm almost back. Glitch. Ha! There we go. I had to leave my body for a split second. You know, I said chug counter, and I should have known that when I came back, at least one of you were going to use it. Good job, Ink. Good job. I want to make art that makes everyone feel seen and special, because everyone should feel seen because everyone is special. Absolutely. Sure, I still struggle with proportions, but you've... Exactly. And the only way to improve is to do. That's why it's important that you keep trying. You know, nobody's gonna be drawing like goddamn Monet on their first try. You know, no one's gonna be carving like Michelangelo's David on their first try. Sometimes you draw something and the proportions just look bad. But the fact that you tried means, and you recognize that it came out wrong, means that you can improve it next time, and that's what's cool. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was I. No one's gonna start off as Da Vinci. Da Vinci! No one's starting off as Da Vinci, as Monet, or a Matisse. No one's gonna be any of that starting off. But the important thing is that you start anyway. I don't know where this accent's coming from. Why do I sound like Crazy Red from Animal Crossing? Your guess is as good as mine, friend. No one's perfect, and that's perfect. I love interesting. I love, what's it called? Paradoxes? I love paradoxes because humans are inherently paradoxical. All right. I don't know, I also do wacky accents, and that's where we are today. That's where we are today. Ugh. Alright, I've been here for far too long. I still need to check that thing that I said I was going to check. That one? Window capture. Properties. would be... There it is. Okay. All right. So, we know where we're going now. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Da Vinci, they're all dead. Y'all remain. Y'all remain as artists. Exactly. Anyway. Humanity in the world can be scary and terrifying, but it can also be sweet and beautiful. Two sides of the same coin. We're capable of so many things. And that is what makes life worth living. Now, I will see you guys over in the gaming screen. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Same with you, Pitchfork. You'll teleport over there somewhere, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll do that. All right. There we go. All right. I think that's everything. Do I look good? Am I good? I am good. There is beauty and sadness within everything. Absolutely. We are a mosaic. Life is a mosaic. We're capable of change, and that's what makes us human. Yeah. Thank you for the care package, by the way. Hello, Dip. I hope you're having a lovely day today. All right. So let's get our working playlist on. Huh? You got the rare huh? Yo! Nice. All the other hunts have been different. Thank you to Instars in Time for making the message more well known. Absolutely. Fun fact, the creator of that game is on Blue Sky, and their posts are just 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Follow the creator. I don't know their name. I wish I did. I wish I had it off the top of my head. I love that game. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, let's see. Here, let's listen to some Missing Frequencies. Nah, that's gonna be too sad. Let's just listen to some Lighthouse Term. Riverboat Shanty, maybe. Adrienne, and their username is Insert Disc 5. Who am I on this screen? Let's see. I should actually be able to see. Well, there's Outhorth. Let me see. Let's see. You're probably gonna be one of there's Sky Alpha. Oh, there you are. Here you are. Here, I'll put you in the lamp. Oh, I love the fact that I'm able to do that. It's such a simple thing, but I love how I'm able to do it. I can just drag people into the lamp and they get small. Oh. Also, I should... Not the lamp! It's toasty in here! No, but here's the thing. It's like a... Let me show you something cool that the lamp can do. It's actually really fun. Here it is. Yo, it's green now! It changes color every time someone uses that thing. I think for like a minute? Maybe longer. There's some rare flames that people haven't gotten yet. Which I love getting to add. I love how these Just Chatting streams just become me, like, going like, look at this cool things that I made. Cool flame. Yeah! It's so neat. It's so neat. Oh, so I'm gonna... move this a bit down. See, but the lamp is magic! Light and heat, but not enough to burn you. I'm broke. I only have 20 right now. Well, that's all the more reason to stick around in this lovely little lighthouse and collect all the pebbles that you can. There we go. Also, I need to move... There we are. If I pull chat up on my phone, then I can read chat while also working at the same time. Oh god, I'm blue! Oh god! I have an outrageous... Yeah, Cloud has an outrageous amount of pebbles. I am now blue. I'm like sea salt ice cream blue for all you Kingdom Hearts fans. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts yet. Now I'm about to get... I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm gonna get destroyed on the internet because people are gonna be like, you fake gamer! Blue flavor. Listen, we've talked about this. You guys can't eat me. You guys can't be licking me. You know that that's dangerous. Bro drank too much blue. When I want to watch pink, but my visual wife wants to watch blue. Oh god. I love that joke so much because it's so funny. It's like it's just poking fun at like those old jokes, which are literally just blue. Just stop licking me. Also, that's the exact same lick emote that Sky has. Wait, that must be the same artist, isn't it? Let me see if I can find it. There they. I know I have it. Yeah, right here. This one. It's literally the same one. I love finding these in the wild. I love getting to find people's things in the wild. Because, like, you know that they came from the same place, same base, exactly. Singing at my funeral, had better learn to move their feet. Die right around 40. My fuse has reached its end. Believe we'll all be drinking. Don't ask why, but maybe when. People broke it and then everyone chokes. Orb, oh, you're gonna love it here. I miss my wife, Blue Therm. I miss her a lot. I love Orb. We love orbs in this household. I can't tell you how crazy we went for orbs when we played Portal 2 co-op. Oh, God. Orb. Oh, God. There we go. Also. I'm messing with my Lottle form over in the moth corner. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Dude, I have a whole Clorb emote. I am the orb. I should make an orb for myself at some point. It probably wouldn't even be that hard. I would just need to add like the little floof and some gills. Oh, so neat. All right, let's do some actual work now. From what you guys, last time we left off, we did a lot of different like. You guys, let me actually go and show off some of the thumbnails we've been doing. Oh, I gotta refresh otherwise. Alright, and then if I search VODs, we can kind of start going through some of them. You can't see them that well, but hey, you know, that's showbiz, baby. You know, if I do 30, you guys can see some of the thumbnails we've been working on. And in between last stream and this stream, I've actually been working on some more as well. They're not the best. Also, some of them are kind of breaking for some reason. Might have to refresh. Okay, there we go. But you know, working on each one. Can I come out of the lamp now, Dad? Yeah, I can get you guys out. You never paid to be in the lamp, so there we go. Woo! Oh. There we go. Oh. There we go. But yeah, you know, I've been slowly but surely... Where am I? I can see where I'm supposed to be. American Arcadia, The Corridor. There's another one that's gone. I can't decide between the Cult of the Lamb hat, so many hats, or a gun. Honestly, like, Wolves did an amazing job making all of these. It honestly is so neat. In Stars in Time, I think I cooked with this one. This one really like was just. I fully misread Bookshot. Ooh, that'd be a very different game. A very different game. It would be way too much for my little ace heart. There's this one for Bad End Theater, Later Alligator. FNAF Security Breach. Don't shame me, Term! Oh, God. Cloud Pods. Oh. Frame was going too fast. That's valid. That's valid. Listen, we all make those mistakes sometime. Jackbox games, they're supposed to... Anytime you see a place where it's like, why is there all that blank space? There's probably supposed to be a term there. What's away? No, don't shame them. This is a shame-free zone. Or at least a mostly shame-free zone. Mostly. Not there's some things we'll shame, like capitalism. I say, knowing full well that I'm trying to make this work as a viable source of income, because unfortunately I'm required to persist in capitalism. I'm not getting on my soapbox today. Too late for that. Popgoes has none of its stuff except for Woodsy. This was supposed to be Roblox. I wonder if I refresh the page, it'll probably fix it, right? Yep, that fixed it. The Corridor, In Stars in Time, Bad End Theater, Later Alligator. I haven't spent as much time on these. I love Roblox. It's very fun. I kind of just took my model and put it in front of the thing because I'm like, I'm not putting too much effort into Roblox. You know, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Lesbian Animal RPG was so good. It was so good. If you guys haven't played Super Lesbian Animal RPG, you're missing out. It's such a good game. FNAF World was fun. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, question mark, because it was a randomizer that I did for one stream. Pizza Tower, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Term. That was fun. We had a lot of fun with that one. AK Zolotl, and then the Beginner's Guide, which was what we're working on. I've been playing a lot of Dandy's World. I've been hearing a lot about Dandy's World. I know a lot of people have been saying that I should like. Well, a lot of people have not been saying that I should play it, but my For You page certainly has, and that is usually enough. Let's see. I need to find the... So, fun fact, you can actually find all of, like, the promotional images for games on Steam. If you go to your program files, find Steam, go to the app cache, and then go to library cache. And it will give you all of, like, every single game that you have on Steam. You will get, like, their library image, their library header, the hero image, and they're all, like, super high quality. So if you ever need to make, like, something with that, it makes it so easy. It's so easy. Let's see. Like, even if it's games that you haven't played yet, which is nice. I played it once with Dreams. It's pretty good. I think it just needs to play more. Rain World is my favorite because it has an inside joke that is exclusive only to fans. I need to continue playing Rain World, but I also got to finish a lot of other games first, which has been honestly the thing that has been kind of making it hard to get through a lot of these. It's really good. It's like a little game with mascots called Toons, and you can earn Ichor and buy certain Toons. The Ichor is also a bad thing since it corrupts these little fellas. Wanted to yap about Dandy. Oh no, that's completely valid. Listen, today is just a working stream. If anything, today is literally just a day for yapping. Like, you know, of all the days to yap, today is the one, because there isn't really too much of a topic. Like, there's a general topic that chat has decided on, but like it is not like, oh god, you know, game time, you know. I usually only play Horrific Housing on. I've been playing that a lot with. I played that a lot with Owl. My ADHD wants to go burr. I've been getting all the ADHD people recently. I say recently as if it hasn't been 3 years. Which is hilarious because I'm actually once I get fully settled in at work, I'm gonna be setting up a doctor's appointment to talk about my brain because I got some questions and some theories. About it. Each floor randomly generates with machines spawning in random little spots. The more that spawn, the further you progress. More twisted Corruptoons also spawn as well. Welcome to the yapping session. What's on your mind? Probably not a lot, honestly. Like Dandy's World. I made an opossum. I am not a possum. Oh, inscription. We're looking for beginner's guide, right? You guys can't see what I'm scrolling through right now. I'm just scrolling through all of the stuff. Pokemon. Pokemon trading card game has been fun. Hell of a boss mentioned. I've activated the neuron in Ulska's brain. Oh god. Just everybody be careful. If you say Alistair, they'll blow up. Oh god, I did it. It'll be fine. Totally. Postal Redux. The card be a possum. I am not a possum. Alistair. Oh. Oh god. Somewhere in here. I just wish I could search it. Because I know I have the beginner's guide. There it is. I'm going to have to use a lower quality. Well, no, actually, do I? No, I don't. I can use the higher quality header and then just put the thing in. Ain't that something? There we go. Alistair. You're gonna. I exploded. Mr. Tumblr Sexy Man himself? Oh, God. Ooh. What am I getting? Ooh. Inertia. Same skinny jeans since I was 15. It's probably nothing. Inertia. They're quitting this week to chase down their dreams. They're probably bluffing, but can I just say, if any of you ever get the chance, play the beginner's guide. If you ever want like a game that is completely about like the process of creating and interacting with other people's creations and how that action can affect the creator in negative ways, play the beginner's guide. We've devolved into chaos so quickly. It's a working stream. There's nothing to do but chaos. Oh, God. Welcome in, Kyle. I hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, now I need to decide which term I'm going to use. This is the fun part, where I get to decide which term gets to be the version of the beginner's guide. And I have an idea, because I feel like this one makes the most sense. Just because, look at him. He's got anxiety. He doesn't know what he's doing. All of these Lottles just showed up out of nowhere. Oh, listen. People are listening. Oh, God. Alright, that's the beginner's guide. Next up is Skyward Sword, which I'll have to get images for the old-fashioned way. Skyward Sword. Box art? Wait, is that like a Paper Mario in spot? Now, that looks so cool, though. Redundant thought. That looks so cool. God, I want more stuff like that. Let's see. Uh, I didn't play the one on the Wii. I played the one on. I played the one on Switch. Probably, yeah, here we go. They probably got it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Fandom Wiki, you have got my back. I need to get back onto playing Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is good. It's all right. Like, I sang its praises when it first came out, but like, same thing with Tears of the Kingdom. It's kind of Breath of the Wild's wonderful. Not gonna lie, great. Tears of the Kingdom made me cry for a lot of different reasons. But as like, they're not a lot of Zelda games. I will go back and I will play again. I will not be doing that for Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I just won't. Like, they are a one-time game, which is kind of bad when you compare it to other Zelda games. Because, like, other Zelda games absolutely make you want to go back and play Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, but I didn't expect the tears to be mine. I expected the tears to be someone else in the game. I didn't expect it to be me. Oh, I love this song too. It's so good. I built it on my way down the highway. Cause like it literally fits my whole like worldview of like we are not here for a purpose. And that is beautiful. We get to choose what we do. It's like you could stress your entire life being like, you know, stuff's gonna go crazy. But that only hurts you. Better just to live this life, use the time that you got with it in a way that will make you happy, you know? There we go. To be a downer, I don't even think it's sad. The universe is gigantic. It's kind of beautiful that I'm not important, and neither are you. So let's do whatever we wanna do. Bask in our cosmic insignificance. Soak up that blip we're living in. 'Cause nothing matters anyway. Isn't that great? Right, I might actually use a different piece of art for this one. One that I got from Art Fight from Yonk. Because they gave me the perfect piece of art for this. I'm sure I can. Things that I forgot. Ooh. That's always a shame. I'm sure I can. You know what? I can do this. This is no challenge for a master like me. And I will say, Yonk has given me full permission to use the stuff that I have gotten from them for thumbnails and stuff. I do want you all to understand that. I forgot about the sitting on the shelf, L. Oh. I wish they had like a Ooh. You know what? This would actually be a lot easier if I just took it into GIMP. What am I doing? Here, I'm gonna take this into GIMP and I'll be right back. Forgot about the sitting on the shelf, L. Yeah. All right. Where is it? Need to open up because like GIMP has the tools for doing this kind of stuff. Really bad to me. Where does your faithful in me? Don't break the bottle, don't waste your blessings on me. Am a safe ship harbored, losing all of my good years to the shallow water. I ain't proud, wasn't born a sick ship, something wore me down. Ooh, oh. And you guys can't see what I'm doing right now in GIMP. I should have just had a window capture, but that's too much work. It's too much work for me. Honestly, at some point I should look into like commissioning Yonk for like thumbnails. Or like just commissioning anybody for thumbnails, let's be real. All right, now if I export as, where does your faith fall in me? Could be under downloads. Yeah, just export it. There we go. Hey, yo, bet? Honestly, like, at some point I should. Let's be real. Link just like, wow, that man's falling to his death. He's like, serves him right. All right, and then if I position it behind these two, wait, if I put you here, and then I get myself a cloud, a different cloud, obviously. I would love to have commissions, but I would want to improve my art style first. Listen, I will say I've seen the art that all of you guys have made. Like, listen, I am not opposed to using fan art for, like, well, I say fan art. I commissioned this for Wolves, but I'm not opposed to using different art styles for thumbnails because I love getting to showcase what you guys are able to do. Make the falling term blurred. Oh yeah, I'll be sure to do that. First things first though, I want to like add a cloud just right here, right around here, and I'll probably blur that too. Position front of here, and I'll need to make it smaller. We'll edit this. Oh, no, I need to select the cloud. Edit and blur whole image. Just to show that it's not like important, you know? It kind of fits in better. Now let's get the term and we will press edit, blur. I need to like ooh. I need to directional blur it, but they don't have that here. Oh, I couldn't do that to you. Like It's like I would feel bad if I started taking if I started using my community to get free thumbnail art. Like that would just I just wouldn't feel right with that. That's a personal thing. Like I don't like not paying for services. It took me like the only reason I was allowing myself to sort of expand when it came to the month madness stuff is because you guys were so excited about it, and I wasn't. You guys couldn't like you guys weren't going to be stopping the art. That's for fucking sure. But like in this regard, like this is a more like personal thing, you know. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to just leave it as is. Yeah, that'll just have to do. There we go. Would be funnier the other way, but let's see. Next up is Graveyard Keeper, a game that I played all of one time. I'm not gonna lie, I probably won't be going back to it because like it's good, it's all right, but like, it's you know, the gameplay loop is kind of something to be desired, and that's okay. Sometimes you play a game and you think it's going to be really cool, and then it turns out that it's not. It turns out that you actually don't find it as enjoyable as it looked. Sometimes a game is better watched than played, you know? And that's completely understandable and valid. Don't let anybody try to shame you for like for playing the game because like it looked, for stuff like that, you know? Wait, go away. Like sometimes you get a game and it just isn't yours. And that's completely valid. Reddish shades that crumple under 6 long legs, leading me along. Children sing the songs, but I'd like to turn around. But I know I'm not that strong. I'm missing a house that I've never called home. I'm missing a time that I've never known. I feel like SB term fits this a whole lot better. Like it looks like an area that term would be in. As this looks like SB term, like they're like, it's kind of neat here. It's kind of neat. Like they look like they kind of fit here. It's a bit spooky. They're like, yeah, this ain't nothing. I've been to hell. All right, and that one was Graveyard. There we go. All right, next up. Next up was Hades. And I'm sure I have the stuff for that. In the house that I've never called home, I'm missing a time that I've never known. I remember the song, I sing along, but how did it go? Now I'm reaching spring, probably just a dream, I don't know. Tappy toes, climbing to the podium on Sunday. I was a chapel at the time, so I don't remember much of what he had to say. Faces, beady little eyes, on my lonely skies, Beetle does the same. You guys got any plans for this week? Like, what do you guys got planned for the rest of the week, if you don't mind me asking? I know most of you are heading out to go see family. Most of you are going to go out and, go enjoy Thanksgiving. Try your best to deal with the family members who are probably going to be a bit more smug than we would like. But, we'll survive. We'll all thrive. But anything other than that? Oh, hey, ads have begun. Oh well, you guys will get that. We'll get that. We'll answer that. Well, I'll read off what you guys said later, or maybe I'll read it now for those of you who are subbed. It's a work stream, so I don't gotta really pause for anything. look at Zagreus. Since I'm on Thanksgiving break, I might just play Dandy's World and do art stuff all week. Well, that sounds wonderful. That sounds wonderful. I hope you have a wonderful time doing that. I know I'm gonna be having fun. I'm gonna be working a lot. I know Tuesday I'll be doing like a bit of my birthday before I hop into brains braining. I'll get that thought back, I'm sure. There we go. And it knocked down walls and bridges too, and it reached more people than we knew. It left with nothing really left the same. You called it the... Aww. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all, and you know it! Oh, well. If it doesn't look good. Okay, there we go. Ah, well. Yeah. That's gonna barely change anything. What term should we use for this one? See, like, this is another one that would fit with SB term, actually. Because he was in hell. God, now I'm just imagining Zagreus just, like, bumping into SB term in the nether, and then he's like, you look like shit. In terms of, like, I could say the same to you. What are you doing? Trying to get to my wife. How? How? Escape? No, how? Magic? You enjoy that. I will. I'm not sure what I'll be doing. Probably just keeping up with my projects, both personal and school. Valid, valid. You know, you gotta stay on top of it. Hmm. I don't want to use the same one 2 times in a row. SB term, vibin' in hell. You want to know what the funny part is about that? I brought Term back with a teleport scroll to get back whenever they want. Like, if they need to drop into hell for anything. Mainly so that way we could have a canon reason for how Goldie would get there, if they so chose. But, you know, writing a 600-word paper and mayhaps eating mashed sweet potatoes. Oh God, yes. My family. Fun fact: we recently we have a garden in our backyard now, and we pulled up our first harvest of sweet potatoes, and God, do they look good! Like so, I'm not gonna lie. I've been using those veggies while cooking, and it's so much better. Like it's just so good. It's so good. I know I've been trying to get my family into hydroponics as well because like that's a really neat thing. And my dad keeps making the joke, being like, "We're not getting into weed term," and I'm like, "It's not weed though, and you know it. I know you know it." Write some lore for an AU or just some stuff about OCs. Valid, valid. But yeah, like I'm gonna the beginning of the week I'm gonna be spending I'm gonna be working all throughout the week. On like Tuesday I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday and then doing and I'm gonna be working from like 4 to 11 p.m. because like I promised I would do like clean plays at work, so that'll be fun. But before I head out during that day, who knows, I might do an earlier stream. Now that I know that I'm gonna have later, some of my like days that I will be working will intersect with stream. I might try and set up a thing where like I have some days that are dedicated morning streams and some that are dedicated night, just as a bit of variety. Build a community that isn't necessarily all at the same time. That sounds like fun. Maybe I'll just use this one. Strong term. All right, Portal 2. I'm sure I have Portal 2 as well. Well, not even Portal 2 as well. I just have Portal. It's probably at the very top because it's one of Steam's babies. And they love putting that shit at the top. Half-Life 2 is at the top. I don't even have Half-Life 2. There's regular Portal, Team Fortress 2, Yoda, Steamworks, Source Filmmaker, Postal. It's their baby, and that's how you know. That's how you know. I also need to get a couple more cards for 1,000 blank white cards, because I know I've been building that deck for the better part of like 2 years at this point, but like I want to get 52 cards, and then I wanna do like a game where we play with them. I think that would be a fun time, you know. Get a bunch of my friends together and we just all play it, and then that gets more people to make more cards for it because that would be fun, you know. Strange that they wouldn't put Portal 2 next to Portal 1, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. Portal 1 is the one that everybody like. It's weird because like Portal 2 is the one that everybody like I think cares about a lot more than Portal 2 is the one that people care about a lot more than Portal 1. Because, like, let's be real. How many quotable lines can you really think about from Portal 1? It's like there wasn't as much personality in Portal 1. Portal 2, on the other hand, was just wonderful. Like, you had, and I think it's because they added that third, like, they always had at least 3 characters actively participating in the story instead of just 2. And, like, for those of you who are gonna be like, what about the Rat Man? He doesn't talk. You can go through the whole game without seeing any of his shit. Like, I don't care if the cake is a lie. The cake is a lie. Like, I don't care. I want funny haha robots. Funny, rewritten by machines with new technology. And now I understand the problems that you see. Oh, oh, I met your children. What did you tell them? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Pictures came and broke your heart. Oh, oh. Now we meet in an abandoned studio. You hear the playback and it seems so long ago. And you remember the jingles used to go. Oh, oh. You were the first one. You were the last one. Video killed the raid. Okay, I did not see Portal 2 in any of that. I know it's in here. Portal, First Alliance, the official demo. Is it just the it can't just be the demo. I have played Portal. I played Portal 2. I played it on Steam, I'm sure. The radio star? Olska, your has-been hotel is showing. Your has-been hotel fan brain is showing right now. Yeah, I'm sure I have it. Because, like, I completed it. Could be... Did I not? No, but I did complete it. Postal 2. Okay, those are all Postal. Did I play Portal on a different thing? I can't have. I did. Did I play it on Epic? Why would they put that on Epic? It's always showing. It's all I think about. Well, that's valid. Here. Radio star, video kill the radio star. You are my radio star. You are radio star. You are my radio star. You are. Ooh, Portal 2 concept box art. Oh, that's cool as fuck. I gotta use that one. It probably won't look that good because I'm gonna be blowing it up, but you know. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, it's gonna be something, but it ain't gonna be pretty. That's for damn sure. Brother, but don't be fool, 'cause when my foot meets hill, it only knows one rule. House lights burn brighter than the stage. It's a fallacy we all gotta take to the grave. That looks a little like a leash to me, but the cul-de-sac curse is gonna set you free. City's paid, your landlord's happy, the tenants aren't complaining about the neighbor shitty rapping, but enough about me, I'm the head of the table. In this fable, I'm the dirt in your stable. I'm just an ex who never washed your sweater. Till I decide I like my own songs better. What a way for it gotta go down when the fans recognize they can melt his crown. How Gary and me, where he would be putting it lightly. That's the leading cause among the high and the mighty. Bones of maple I got, tone worth stealing. Ain't nobody told us that a chorus couldn't have a little feeling. I got bottles of plenty to pour down the drain. Putting pen on paper till the dragon be slain. Next up was Stardew Valley. I know I had a whole plan for Stardew Valley. I wanted to, like, get to winter and then, like, introduce a bunch of mods for the second year. And then I just got bored. And that's valid. That happens sometimes. But also, god damn it, that would have been fun. I was gonna add so many Krobus mods. You wouldn't even believe so many Krobus mods. Oh, God. No, you better swallow it. You know, 407 life lessons ago. I wonder what I should do for my birthday if I do stream that day. Because, like, I'm not doing a celebration, that's for sure. Like, I'm not, like, celebrating anything, really. Like, I'm not like, gonna be like, we're gonna go for 24 hours. Because I have work. I gotta put that first. You know, maybe later. And I got tone we're stealing. When's your birthday? Tuesday. Tuesday. The 26th. November 26th. Till the dragon be slain. It's like, it's not the worst birthday, but like, I have like a love-hate relationship for where my birthday is. Tuesday? No, Tuesday with an S. Tuesday. Oh, sheesh, that's close. I really don't make that big a deal out of it because most people the week of my birthday are like heading out to go see family and stuff like that, you know? Like I'll talk about it once I get this last thumbnail done. And I'll take like a short break to talk about my love-hate relationship with the day of my birth. Which I know makes it sound bad, but I know that sounds bad. But trust me when I say, like, it is more like, it's like I'm more ambivalent to it at this point than anything else. I also realized I might have lost the VOD that had, like, Love's Crescendo in it. Which is a shame, because Love Crescendo was great. Where are you, Stardew? I know you exist. When you're stuck in the storm, when you're cold in December, just try to remember how it feels to be warm. This world's confusing. Just take it as... I'm gonna head out. Take care, Term and fellow chatters. You do as well, Cloud. Men with you, 'cause one day you will fly too. There's Wandersong, there's Night in the Woods, there's One Shot. One Shot was a fun game as well. Yeah. And there's no more light, and the house gets quiet, and I think about my day. Words, and I write some words that I didn't get to say. Okay, so now I know I'm passing it, because I know for a fact Stardew is in this thing. Stardew is in here. It's probably like a really like dull looking like one compared to all the others. Because like it's Stardew. You don't gotta convince people to play Stardew. They see it and they want to play it. The sunshine, when you're stuck in the storm, when you're cold in December, just try to remember how it feels to be warm. Confusing, just take it as it comes. I hope you haven't forgotten I've one thing in common with you. I did like one celebration thing I did for my birthday with as many friends as I could. I streamed every day for like 3 days. And then I was exhausted, and I never want to do it again. Yeah. Dude, like, you'd be surprised. People would be surprised how, like, tiring stream can be. Like, from the out, like, don't get me wrong, it is nothing compared to, like, a factory job, but, like, it is not physically exhausting, it is mentally exhausting. Because, like, sure, I try my best to be as open and honest and as faithful as who I am to you guys on every time I'm on here. But, like, I'm not showing you guys every version of me. I am not showing you guys, like, the unfiltered, like, I am masked. Not, like, fully masked, obviously, not the same way I'm masked out in the real world. But I am absolutely not, like, the way that I do not know you guys enough for you guys to see that. And frankly, you guys don't need to see that. Let's be real. Pieces of silver and gold cannot be designed overnight. It's like the saying I've often been told, no matter the cost, do things right. To be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail. It's drawing, erasing, and drawing again. That's why my schedule is so inconsistent. I got massive fatigue issues like 70% of the time. Why do you listen to the same songs as me? Listen, I don't know. I will not apologize for good art. Here we are. Just a camel, as a treat. Here, I'll even make it so that way the camel, I'm sure this will work. It's worked for all the other ones, totally. Let's see. Oh yeah, that worked how I wanted it. Or at least mostly. I just gotta be careful with where I put stuff. Good taste, absolutely. Stardew? The more you work, the higher the stakes, and the bigger the sorrows to drown. 'Cause one mistake is all that it takes for the walls to come crumbling down. Have to ignore them, the echoing voices that cackle and curse as you toil away. Cover your ears and focus on boxes and lines. And the shadowy figures are nothing but shadows like ink on a page. They have nothing to say. Maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give me a sign that in every building made with pride, the architect explains inside. Feeling paint, a heavy heart, that's what makes a work of art. Dream and we pray, sculpting dreams out of clay. We try not to look at the scroll, the message of doom, the writing on the wall. I promise you, I'm not putting off talking about this topic. I just would rather finish singing the song before I get on to it, you know? Because if I'm in the middle of singing and then I stop singing, like there's a disconnect there, you know? I say, being a hypocrite, doing that exact thing right now. Every day we play this game of chance, whirling through a desperate dance, sketching visions in our heads, just to see them ripped to shreds. The road that we share doesn't lead anywhere, but there's nothing an artist can do. When you swing your brush, you have to follow through. Within every building made with pride, the architect is trapped inside, bleeding paint, a shattered heart. That's what makes a work of art. I'll fight for control, but the right way takes a toll. And still at the end of it all, I can't escape my fate, the writing on the wall. So, this will be easier if I have like a calendar, a week calendar. Just to show me the week. The current week. No, current. Here, this will actually work perfectly. Does this one work? Right, okay, so. Put that here. So, it really does, as you guys all know, the Thanksgiving in the Americas, anyway, is Thursday, the third Thursday in November. I say in the Americas, specifically in the US. Is the third week of November, and it's the third Thursday of November. And usually around that time, you're expected to head out to your family or whatever, and eat a bunch of eat a bunch of food and say what you're thankful for and stuff like that. And that's all well and good. Pretty tame. Everybody understands it. It makes a lot of sense, honestly. It's nice to have a holiday where you show gratitude for what you have. Most other holidays are things that you want, things that you want to be, how you want to improve. This is one of the few holidays where you are expected to show gratitude for what you already have and what you've had for the year. And I think it's nice. You know, I don't want to talk about the historical context of this holiday because it's fucked up. It's awful. It's like, ooh, Christopher Columbus founded the Americas and went to the Native Americans and they had a big feast before they killed them all. It's like, and that didn't happen in a day, but like it definitely still happened. Let's be real here. But that is not why I take issue with my birthday. My issue is that my birthday is the 26th, which usually lands anywhere on these 4 days. before Thanksgiving or the day after. This year, it happens here. Now, it being so close to this holiday, that means that every single year that I have ever had a birthday, all 25, soon to be 25 years, the idea has been, whenever I grew up in middle school and elementary school and high school, the game plan would be, instead of having it on my actual birthday, we would have my birthday on Thanksgiving, because all the family would already be there. Now, that's all well and good. It means that I actually have a really cool birthday. I get to have like a big feast, I get to have cake, and I get to take all the cake home after the fact, which is really neat. The problem becomes that I was never able to invite friends over to celebrate my birthday. At least not in good conscience. Because they're going to be going to their families to celebrate Thanksgiving. And so every single birthday would just be spent with family, which isn't bad. But when you don't really have when you feel like an auxiliary friend and you can't invite your friends to things, it doesn't really help your state of mind. And I'm about to get real with y'all. The first time that I celebrated my birthday with people and it wasn't just with family.
Have you found your daily pebbles?
Was when I started streaming. It was when I was streaming with you, and doing stuff on stream, and, just having fun with you guys like I always do. And it's weird. Because, don't get me wrong, the birthdays were nice, they were good, but, it was never... It never felt personal, if that makes sense. I had people who were family who were more or less required to be there because of a holiday that requires them to be there. And it was all neat and cool, and I had, family members that were cool with me, but I didn't get to share that feeling of happiness or that experience of becoming older with the people that I considered closest. And those people, I don't stay in contact with I don't know anybody from high school who I've stayed in contact with. And that makes sense, you move on. But, a part of me wonders that, if I was able to share that kind of moment with them, if I would have felt less like an auxiliary friend. But nowadays, I don't have to worry about that. Because, I got some cool friends. I've made some cool people. I have met some cool people. I've met Sky. I've met Flam. I've met Elle and Olska, and you guys. Well, you guys are less friends and more like fans. I think only it's very unlikely that any of you become friends. I am friendly to you. Want to make sure that I keep that barrier. That we don't want to be parasocial now. But yeah. That's more or less how things have been. I love you! Now that might be... I'm assuming that's with a platonic, because, let's be real, when is it not? But yeah, that is why I have a sort of love-hate relationship with my birthday, and why I don't celebrate it, why I don't get so, crazy psyched about it. It's and it's nobody's fault. It's just how time works. Everybody's out with their families. Anyway, next up is Fall Guys? That's one to move on from, okay. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving here, so I'll always associate this time of year with your... You can't break my heart! You can't, break my heart with kindness like that! Damn it! I'm just a known person. I wouldn't call myself a fan. More like a content enjoyer. See, that right there, ideal. Ideal. The template. Oh, God. Okay, I need... You can't use the VTuber tiers that I made against me! You gave them to me for a reason, Oscar! You gave them to me for a reason! Oh, God. Okay. All Guys box art. Feel nauseous if I chugged a couple of stuff. You deter me. Oh, God. Let's see. God, that's a lot. That's a lot of character. That's a lot of goddamn character models. It's all character models, isn't it? It's all goddamn. No, actually, there's more pages. Okay, fine. I'll go to the next page. Fandom, why would you do this to me? Fandom, please give it. I don't need art for every single character model. God damn it! Why do you have promo art for every single goddamn model? How many pages do we have to go? You know what? That's good enough. No, well, it might not be. No, this one's better. Alright. Fall Guy? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, if you made me lose. Look at all those, bro, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Fandom really wanted to let me know that, like, hey, we have all of the character models. Maybe if I could search them, then, like, they'd be useful. Oh, God. Okay. It was... Fall Guys. Logo PNG. Listen, they make it so easy to find everything. About rainbows and what's on the other side. This is a lot sadder now that they're getting rid of Muppet Vision. And rainbows have... Save me a slice. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's good. It's enough slices! No, they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it. The rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Says that every wish would be heard and answered when kissed on the morning star. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me, all of us under its spell. Hello, Owl. I hope you're having a lovely day. Have you been half asleep? Have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. The sweet sound that calls the young sailor, the voice might be one and the same. Rah! Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. Lovers, the dreamers, and me. Ah, da da dee, da da da. Da 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 dee da. I've never come out of my mouth, and I'm only good at talking when there's no one else around. Find a hidden meaning based on how they think I sound, and things way too literal, I think in black and white. 'Cause you're either good or bad, or you're either wrong or right, and I don't try to vilify you. I'm not trying to start a fight. Afraid that you'll see through me if I look you in the eyes. I chronically afraid of always being misunderstood, of never being independent like I always thought I should. Okay, and now I need regular Portal. What if I just do it a third time? What if I do it again and just change the logo? I'm being so unoriginal with the Portal thumbnails. It's not this real. I shouldn't be allowed to do this. Portal logo PNG. Do it. Portal 3. I'm sorry, Portal 3, the Rodent King. Hey, Term. Yeah? How you doing? What do you call a wolf that knows what's going on? What do you call a wolf that knows what's going on? A werewolf. Kudos. 2 thumbs up from me. Two thumbs up from me, Al. That's Grongle King. There we go. Wikipedia got my back. Dance row. Come your daddy up above, 'cause you're this no hate like Christian love. You're crying and bitching, looking God's green earth with all the cherry picking. As if that's any better, either way, nice denim jeans with polyester sweater. Sodomy, a variation of an awful botched lobotomy. Scream about the gays and now you wish you could exterminate them. Jesus would have hated the way you portray. That was a really good one. I'm gonna steal it. Yeah. Alright, next up is Uno. Well, everybody has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox. Apparently I don't, though. While trembling in fear, same bullshit for 2,000 years. That's manipulation, going door to door, neighborhood indoctrination. Your little book says, what part of that isn't getting through your head? Want an eternity in heaven, I'll be getting I'm just gonna use this clip art. I'm gonna use this. I need and Uno logo PNG, por favor. Oh heck, I 100% went to join the live VC just to say I don't have Uno. You have Uno, you did. You know what? I can actually use a different, there it is. Here. I'll put it here. You can keep up this facade. Everyone around you realizes you're abroad. Oh, that I applaud. No, is it a fake PNG? Unacceptable. Or is it only if the rich able-bodied sister her own white? I'm starting to think this Lord of yours is overrated. If he made you in his image, must have been real inebriated. Can I edit it to just be a pink hand? I'm gonna see if I can edit it to just be a pink hand. And I gotta be able to. Man. Oh no, come on. Let me make it pink. They're pink now. That's the term. That's the version of term we're using. Nah. Yeah, just reset adjustment. Keep the color. If I take this and I duplicate it and I bring it here and I remove the background, you know that I'm making a deer monster, right? Yeah, you said that earlier today, right? Oh, I'm shiny! What color did I become? I just clicked the wrong thing to check that. I'm like green. I'm like, wow. Oh, actually, that's a... Ooh, I kind of like that. That's like a minty. I need to stop giving flavors. Because I think you'll love it dearly! Yeah! Oh my word, I love puns so much. I love them. I just love them. They're so good. They are the end result of good comedy, and I will die on this hill. I need a different one. Mint flavor. I love deer. Oh, very nice, very nice. Let's see. People tell. I love the way the real people loved. There has to be a pun comp eventually. God, that'd be good. But also, that takes so much effort to, like, get every single pun, to go through every VOD and find every pun. Oh, God. One day I'll have people who will feel like that is a worthy investment of their time. Or maybe I'll hire someone to do it for me. Who knows? Uno. This is what happens in Uno. The board just gets flipped. The non-existent board. Let's see. Banjo-Kazooie. Really want to know what Nintendo makes us hurt each other. We really want to understand what makes us hurt each other. We really want to understand what makes us fuck so. I love the official artwork. Because I have to. Why about it? Why about it? There's a how, I suppose. Stand it, though. Soil. Or it would be over. Wouldn't really be a point in telling it anymore. You and maybe me. Till noon and watch TV. Together. It's from each other. Say. Here, I'll use the old school term for this one. Because let's be real, old school term, old game, old school term. You know. That's not right. That's really not right. Let me fix that. Okay. Man standing behind the window. You leave too. You leave too. See, that's the fun thing about making stuff like this, is that you don't have to make it work right. You don't have to make it perfect. Like, you can easily just do like the bare minimum, basically. Like, you can just erase the parts and then hide the rest of your crimes. Just like I did November 26, 1999. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke I stole from J Schlatt. Don't give me kudos for that. Alright. Let's see what happens. What's the one feeling that can't be beat? That feeling you get when something that you had a hand in creating causes other people to create. There is nothing better than the human condition of creation begetting creation. It is probably the best one. The best feeling. Die, Children of the Light. I should play this again at some point. I should play like a fresh save of this. Because I kind of just showed you guys my existing save for this one. Bollywood outrunner, 'cause she's the fastest girl around. Time I was a dancer, it took no effort. I was a scientist, I was an expert. A genius, and I thought nothing of it. And part of me wished nobody had told her. I guess it's just a part of getting older. I think the only like exception I would make to the letting people make like thumbnails, quote unquote, for streams would be if they were just making my character in the style of that game, like dressing them up in a costume or whatever. And only if they gave express permission to use it in the Discord. That would be the only way I would justify using like allowing people to do that kind of stuff. You know? Because like that's smaller than like a whole thumbnail. A whole thumbnail you gotta have like the game and the logo and you gotta have all this other stuff. I wish I was more into it. Honestly, I really need to play it. I need to play it more. Because it was really fun. And it tugged at my heartstrings. You know? it's like it tugs at the heartstrings despite having no dialogue whatsoever. The figure skating one, don't even get me started. Here, output, this feels adequate, you know? Celeste, oh, Celeste. Let's see. Alright, Celeste was on Epic as well. Why am I doing... There we go. Okay. Can I just say, any fan, like, to everybody who, like, makes a fandom wiki and, like, curates and collates all of, like, the official artwork and stuff like that, you are saints. I may hate the WebM format for the images, but god damn am I happy that the assets exist and that I can easily get them, you know? Hmm. The way, because like some of these are only available on the like Instagram that they made, like the official Instagram, and the fact that someone collected them here for everybody to see, like this stuff all the way up to this point, this is all in-game stuff. From like this point onward, it's like stuff from like it's stuff from like the other, from like their Instagrams, which is cool as heck. The fact that they had a fake Instagram for Theo called Theo Understars, like the fact that you can, like, they made art of to post to their Instagram like it was a real Instagram is hilarious to me. I love it. And official artwork like this, beautiful. Transgender. If any of you haven't played Celeste, do it. Do it. It is worth it. It may seem intimidating at first, but they do a really good job doing a good difficulty curve. It is not until like the optional stuff and maybe like a part of the final mountain that they expect you to be really, really good at the game. You know? I should. It's so good. It's so good. You only run away. What's the use in the finest? If you haven't played Celeste, you're not gaming yet. Gaming. Gaming spelled Gaymin. There is but how much you can share. You really thought what you do with what you've got. There we go. I'm gaming. I play Fort of the Night. Honestly valid. Like, it's like almost every single, like, person in every single player model, I'm pretty sure is some form of LGBT. That crap takes freaking patience. Listen, I beat all I had gotten to like halfway through like the final level, like the final like DLC, not DLC but like update level, which I think was called, what was it called? I got like halfway through it. And that was after doing all of the B-sides and some of the C-sides and unlocking the stuff there. And I never got to finish it because of reasons. You know? God. Maybe do that one. That one fits. Golden Hearts, you know? Oh! What kind of... That was a loud fire crack. Ah, purple. Purple. Blurple. I don't... What am I fucking saying? The bridge. What was the bridge? Oh, wait, I remember the bridge! Also, it's not on screen. Why is it not on screen? Guys, have I not been showing my screen this whole time? Guys. It's alright. It's a just chatting screen. It's fine. Somewhere here. You've been showing your screen. I haven't, though. I've had my listen. I've been making cool thumbnails and getting like, I've been like, yeah, that looks good. Expecting you guys. You've been showing it. It's all good. Why was it gone then? Listen, I'm gonna take a second to go through these games. Don't worry, your voice is the most important part of stream. You're gonna make me cry. Listen, that... I encountered a bear today. Ooh. What'd you say to him? We got Buckshot Roulette, Buddy Simulator 1984. Call of the Sea was really good. If you want a game that feels very, like, Germ coded at times, this, American Arcadia. I'm okay, but I barely made it out of there. American Arcadia is really good if you want a game that kind of pokes fun at the, constant monetization of things, The Corridor, that's just a really good game about, like, the creative process, which I love. In Stars in Time, I don't have to tell you why In Stars in Time is good. I don't. If you played it, you know. Bad End Theater, same deal. Same deal. Later Alligator is just cute and very well animated. Security Breach can die. Jackbox, that's just some good old-fashioned fun. Some of y'all ain't getting any of this. And that's okay. One Shot, again, wonderful. If any of you are streamers, make sure that you play the game on a window and you window capture, and you don't have anything important in that window. Because a lot of the game is searching through files. But in a really fun way. Monster Prom, Pikmin 4, Top Goes, Roblore. Anyways, being silly, we actually have been seeing it the entire time. That's good to hear. Because, like, I was like, why is it gone? Super Lesbian Animal RPG, really good. FNAF World, it's better than it's better than Security Breach. Wind Waker Randomizer. I need to play the original Wind Waker. Pizza Tower was pretty fun. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Term. AK Zalotl. That was fun. It's not really good. I think Gungeon is better, personally. The Beginner's Guide, again, more creative process stuff. Literally only disappeared for a single second when you notice. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Just the moment I look back. Oh. Skyward Sword. Ah! That one's just funny. Graveyard Keeper, Hades, Portal 2, Stardew Valley, Fall Guys, Portal 2 Co-op, Portal 1. I was so not doing the portals. Oh, Uno, Banjo Kazooie, Sky, Children of the Light, Celeste, and now The Bridge, which is a puzzle game that I adore. If you guys like MC Escher, absolutely check out The Bridge. It is a puzzle game whose whole art style is inspired by MC Escher. Like the mind-bending, impossible geometry kind of stuff. And I love it for that. It's also beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright, it's in here somewhere. It's one of those black and white looking games. That guy that we named Colin, he's so handsome, he's so kind. Friends tell me I'm crazy, say I take it way too far. 'Cause I told him that it's over, 'cause he doesn't play guitar. 2 days into college and my bedroom is a mess. There's just so much that I want to do that I have not done yet. So much that I want to say with far too little breath. My mind, it runs so far away, it's easy to forget. Else it looks like I'm doing so well.
Halfway to chug. Hydrate that lottle.
See, I feel like you guys are really pushing it right now. I feel like you guys really want that. This is gonna be one of my shorter streams, I'm pretty sure. I think I'll probably go for another hour, and then I'll probably end for the night. Because I do got work tomorrow. I got work basically all this week. Not because I don't have to. Yes. Alright. It's somewhere in here. Where is it? There it is. Be honest, just 2 days. 2 days into college. duplicate background remover. Ooh, there is no background. Well, that is a shame now, isn't it? We'll use that one. And let's give it a filter. Also, you can get rid of that. Edit, filter. We'll go to the black and white ones.
Fish.
Fish! Here began to ease.
Know what that means?
Fish! Ooh. Then we get to... We're actually getting close. We're currently at number 21. Which we started at like 95, and we're at 21 currently, which is pretty damn good. Oh, it was Paper Mario. Just regular old Paper Mario.
Know what that means?
I don't. What does it mean? What does it mean? You know, I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that. Paper Mario box art. Image. Actually, why am I going to images when I can go to the wiki that has all the official artwork? There we go. Save that. It may be a WebP file, but hey, I will live. Official party members. Underground. Yeah, we'll use that. We love official box art. I love official creative looking box art. It may be a bit crunchy at times, but you know, I think it works. Unless it's like, ooh, there's no background, which is bullshit. There is a background, you just can't see it because you're dumb and stupid. That's alright, though. Ooh. Till I get denied, no matter how hard I try. Here, let's see how many people we can annoy by having link term in the Paper Mario one. Next up is Breath of the Wild. There we go. Like the fact that they have the all of this official artwork that's just here, like this makes it so much easier to find the right one that you're looking for. We're also going to use the link one for this one because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Let's be real, gamers. Why wouldn't we? Breath of the Wild logo PNG. That's I put down BNG. Well, that's fan art. That's from Adobe, so I'll just steal that. Look at them. They're just a little guy. They're just a guy out in the world. They don't even realize all the crazy stuff going on. They don't even have cable. They don't know anything. That's okay. We're continuing the series of the Legend of Zelda characters seeing feral Breath of the Wild term and just looking at the camera being like, you see this shit? You see this? Fun fact, this is actually where this game is where Pitchfork's name came from. I got their name because I caught my first horse in the game on stream, and I was stalking the horse with a pitchfork out, and we decided to name the horse Pitchfork. And then that name just kind of eventually made its way to Pitchfork. The bark of an oak somewhere like the bed of a lake where the hemlock grows or the thorn of a stem of an English rose. For the world and the ones before, 1 foot in sea and 1 on shore, every step, every hope flung high, map of the mole with my Irish eyes. It says I have traveling feet, traveling feet, traveling feet. Slippers for princesses don't fit me, but I dance to my own drum, bright and bold, and the traveling feet always get me home. A restless soul, restless soul, restless soul. Easy to catch, but I'm hard to hold, like the song on the wind that you call one day. I get under your skin, then I slip away. I'm a map of the world and the ones before, 1 foot in the sea and 1 on shore. Every step, every hope flung high. A map of the mole with my Irish eyes. Ever so blue. A map of the world and the ones before, 1 foot in the sea and 1 on shore. Every step, every hope flung high. Ooh, Astronite. Astronite was actually the first, sponsored video game that I ever... This is really fun. Going back down memory lane. Like, Astronite was the first, sponsored, game that I got, for free from the developers to play. Well, I guess that's not completely true. Technically, Yonk's games are the first, but, the first where, they were giving it out to, other streamers and stuff like that with the intent of pushing more people to play the game, I guess would make more sense. Nightly stroll, got lost in the forest and was set on by a knoll. A gentleman mustachioed and tall, he was no help at all, he was 3 kobolds in a trench coat. 1's on the bottom, strong as he, 2's in the middle, carrying 3, 3's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Was a mate, was a scourge upon his land. The citizens all wished him dead, his rule they couldn't stand. One day he just dropped dead on the pavement by no hand. He happened to have died next to 3 kobolds in a trench coat. The bottom strong as he, 2's in the middle carrying 3, 3's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. The kingdom hate the Brit. They did sing, believing that he was the one who slew their awful king. On his head a crown into the they did bring. Little did they know he was 3 kobolds in a trench coat. One's on the bottom, strong is he. 2's in the middle, carrying 3. 3's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Take them long to hate their brand new overlord. He butchered up the tax code and put rebels to the sword. Of his own kingdom he was driven by the horde. And we had been ruined by 3 kobolds in a trench coat. One's on the bottom, strong is he. 2's in the middle, carrying 3. 3's pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. 2, 3. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. And if you're wondering how I sing 3-part harmony, when I am just one man without another to be seen, most observant of you already have gleaned. I am not a man, I am 3 kobolds in a trench coat. I'm fiddling 3 in the middle, keeping the beat. I'm pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Pretending not to be 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Golden awakening, feeling spring in the air. What you had thought was lost, but hidden it's all there. Leaves from the trees after abound. When you feel was falling to ground, find me in the evergreen, I to what I have known. Me in the mountain, you'll never be alone. I'm gonna save that. I have an idea for this, but I need to ask somebody first. sending a message to somebody specific. My scrambled eggs and bacon, served by someone that I love. Life could be thrilling with one who's willing to be a farmer's wife. Kids calling their pappy would make me happy. Give me the simple life. There we go. And I'll get back to this. I'll get back to this one later. I actually need to plan another VTuber Fusion for this year. I mean, technically I've already done one this year. I did one in the spring. But, like, I had to record that one because I was going to stream and then my internet conked out on me. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Meet Lux official art. Close. Am I just a close? Now in this reality, I've reached a new mentality. The algorithm of the rhythm isn't quite the same. Deep within my eyes and past the darkness you will find the opposite of my disguise, of which I'm always blind. I'm not ready to power down, ready to power down. I'm not ready to power down. I'm not ready to power down. I'm not ready to power down. Go. Question: if someone has art that has broken bones, do they have to put a spoiler there if they want to post it? I would, as well as put like a spoiled trigger warning on it. But feel more than welcome to like share it and just, as long as you are taking the necessary precautions to make sure that people who don't want to see it won't see it, I don't see a problem with it. I feel like this didn't save right. Yeah, Jesus. That is so goddamn... It'll all begin to rust. working on a Dandy's World OC, twisted version. I realize now, looking at the concept art, I put this fellow through a lot while turning him into a twisted. Honestly, yeah. I feel like everybody who makes, like, characters and concepts has that moment where they look back at what they've done to this poor little goober and they go, oof, I might have hurt him too hard. But hey, that's just the process of creation, am I right? Am I right, gamers? God, I feel so... Why am I why is that the thing I'm calling you guys today? Why am I being like, how we doing, gamers? As if I'm some, like... God. Rather still your... Oh, damn it. In motion. My gamer is strong today. This fellow resorted in trying to eat and or rip off any parts of them that had ichor on them, ended up losing a leg. I think I traumatized them a bit too much. Honestly, yeah, like it happens to the best of us. Sometimes you just traumatize a Blurbo a bit too much, and then, it's like when a kid plays really rough with one of their toys. At some point, they're gonna break it. Oh, hey, Mage, how's it going? I'm actually currently making the thumbnail for the Mario Kart 8 one, so I'm actually gonna be using you as one of the things, which actually kind of fits. I believe it should be under meme friend character. But don't know how. Feels like I'm drowning in the ocean. Hi, Mage. I hope you're having a lovely day. You guys were playing Sonic Adventure Deluxe Director's Cut. Oh, sick! Oh, how much did you guys have fun? Were you? I know you sent me a message earlier about how you found Eggman's baby room. Oh God, I love the running jokes. I love the running jokes that we can have. There we go. There we go. Twas fun. Twas fun indeed. Yeah, because you were the one person I would play, like, Mario Kart. You and Elle are, like, the two people who I'd always play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with, so it felt only right to have you guys in the thumbnail. I know I actually have one. I also had you in for Pop Goes. BRB, no trouble, no trouble. You go and do the rest that you gotta do. We've been slowly but surely making our way through. We're actually almost done, I feel. We probably won't finish tonight, because I'll probably finish everything else off camera. Because, like, I do gotta get permission for one of them from some other people. But yeah, you go ahead and do your after stream care. Make sure that you're doing well. There's Pop Goes. Oh, that was fun. That was real fun. Been just a really nice, like, down memory lane. Or was Vesper the one that, like, was my first? It might have been Vesper now that I think about it. Ah, well. It was either Vesper or Astronite. They were around the same time. Now, just to find out where the hell Vesper is. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, land that's fair and bright, Where the handouts grow on bushes and you sleep out every night. Where the boxcars all are empty and the sun shines every day. The birds and the bees of the cigarette trees, the lemonade spring where the bluebirds sing in the big rock candy mountains. I need to start playing games again. Yay. The farmer's trees are full of fruit and the yarns are full of hay. Go where there ain't no snow. They hung the clerk that invented work in the big rock candy mountains. See, that's the opposite of what I wanted from that, but sometimes you just end up with the wrong thing, you know? And that's okay. Streams of alcohol come trickling down the rocks. The brakemen have to tip their hats and the railroad bulls are blind. A stew and whiskey too, you paddle around in a big canoe in the big rock candy mountains. And of the bees and the cigarette trees, of the soda water fountain, the lemonade spring where the bluebirds sing in the big rock candy mountains. Next up is Shadows Over Loathing. Shadows Over Loathing was also a very fun one. If you like Call of Cthulhu style, like H.P. Lovecraft like stuff, and you want to see someone like disassemble the the tropes that come with that kind of genre. If you just want to see a game company that like disassembles the tropes of specific genres, check out like the Loathing series. I can't remember the company that does the stuff for it, but like it's easy to find. They got Shadows Over Loathing, West of Loathing, Kingdoms of Loathing. Like Kingdom of Loathing is a free a free like web browser game that I would recommend. The sea, he's there watching for me. If I could fly like... I think the only reason I play some games now is because one of my IRL friends likes to play with me. I mean, you know, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes it's more important the people that... It's more important to... It's more... The game is not the reason why you play. Sometimes it's the people that you play with. You know? There we are. The doubt. My heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. That's kind of why I only play multiplayer games. Valid, you know? But yeah, the Loathing series is one of my favorites because they quite literally take genres like you know, like H.P. Lovecraft's like cosmic horror, or they take like the spaghetti western sort of like setting, and they disassemble all of the tropes and take them to their logical like conclusion, which is just inane silliness. If you want silly games, the Loathing series is for you. I like how today it's just me being like, play this, play this, play this. Oh. Bye, sailing. Move on out, Captain. Of the ocean, I am floating past. Honestly, I can't wait to see what games they make next. Cause like, I know they've hinted at like doing like a cyberpunk sort of thing, and I think that would be a really interesting one to take on. But you know, I fully understand if they won't. Another one I'd really like would be like a remake of Kingdoms of Loathing, but like in in their the style they had for their latest two games. All right, Fortnite. I should play Spiritfarer again. Yeah, that'll work. This is another one that had mage in it. Anyway. It won't make the grade. I'm regaining patience in the better half of man. Stories will remember from a different hand. Bottom of the ocean, I am floating past the algae. The whale bones, so pretty, but my body still won't make the grade. Still won't make the grade. Now this is another one that's got mage in it, so I gotta have a mage for it. And give this version of it. There we go. I thought... Here, we'll get rid of that. There we go. That one's good. That one's good. It's Fortnite. I don't gotta put a lot of effort into it. Number one victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite. We about to get down. Get down. Getting kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. Spiritfarer. I remember we had to stop Spiritfarer because we all got just too sad. We got too sad. Invalid, honestly. That game gets sad. I just want to play some more games besides hanging out, but I just can't get into it because I'm always busy. But I'm never too busy to hang out with peeps. Absolutely. It's like it becomes a social engagement at that point. And so you feel like you're able to more justifiably like do it, you know? Oh, that hurts. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, God, I didn't realize the library header had all of them in it. Oh, in my heart. They really said, "Hey, you want to bring this back? How about we do this to you?" Spoke of many things, fools and kings. This he said to me. The greatest thing you ever learned. In return. Greatest thing. Hello, welcome back, Mage. Let me go through the thumbnails that we've made while we haven't been gone, but like ones we've made. Got Buckshot Roulette, Buddy Simulator, Call of the Sea, American Arcadia, The Corridor, In Stars in Time, Play It. What was that? No worries. Bad End Theater, Later Alligator, Security Breach, Jackbox, One Shot, Monster Prom, Pikmin 4, Pop Goes Arcade, Roblore, Super Mario Sunshine, Super Lesbian Animal RPG, Play It, FNAF World. I don't know why I didn't put you in here. You need to be in here. Let me fix that. Can't have you in this and not have you in it. Because you were here for FNAF World. There we go. Wind Waker Randomizer. Pizza Tower, Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Term. AK Zolotl, Beginner's Guide. That's another one people should play. Skyward Sword. I love this. Honestly, when I this is the kind of thing that I really need to do. I need to do more of this, like more like, and when I get an art tablet, this is my thumbnails are gonna be something. Fall Guys, more Portal. I just gave up on Portal. I just gave up. Uno, Banjo-Kazooie, Sky, Children of the Light, Celeste, The Bridge, Paper Mario, Breath of the Wild, Park, Astro Knight, Gartic Phone. I'm getting permission for some stuff, which I'll be using later. So it's currently a work in progress. Here's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Vesper Zero Light Edition, Shadows Over Loathing, Fortnite, Spiritfarer, and currently we're working on... next one. Oh yeah, we're currently working on Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers. Which I should just be able to... Also, I thought I saved this. There we go. Time machine. Pungent, putrid, brownish green. November smiles. brandishing my two-timing door. One small sound, one small bite, one toenail tooth, one loggerhead shrike. You're my invertebrate doppelganger on barbed wire in a parallel universe. Tongue parallelly bleeds, one small drop in a month full of blood. And tongues all over the world. I said it, I didn't. It doesn't matter what I said or didn't. Admit it, you were never going to get it. I was always gonna get it. Can't press them in. Never hide my scars. Can't pick them out. Can't press them in. Behind my already breeds. Familiarity breeds. Not only is it thicker, blood is stickier than water. And maybe that's relevant somehow. Can I explode now? You tell me what's wrong. I know you're very busy, so I won't make this too long. Got a question about the rain, a thought that just won't go away. It's something quite absurd that I just learned the other day. He asked my friend a simple question about the rain, and then they went all quiet and looked at me in a funny way. What I meant, so I described the time I spent avoiding all the puddles, though I still got wet. Said that morning had been a sunny day. I asked the folks around us, and they all said the same. I sat confused in my wet socks and shoes, shrugged and said, that's right, the sky wasn't gray, it was blue. Doctor, doctor, it's been so very long since I have last seen the sun. It seems they must just all be wrong, unless it's me who's been confused, and why my blue sky's been confused and hidden from me by my rainy day. Suffocating as the numbers climb. There's a boat. Is from my throat, and I say, hey, sing. And we say, hey, in a journey to wherever we may go. There's shadows over Loathing. Now I just need underground. Me a rope. To parts unknown. Horizon foreign. Be shown. Hey. Boat does not destroy all the friends who live down deep below. They say, hey, just a simple rowboat made for all of us who need a place to go. They say, hey, they would me to a plantation far away from home. They say, hey, board and join us in a journey to wherever we may go. Time for me to disappear. I need to finish closing, so bye-bye. Bye-bye, Cypher. I don't think I can do more than this. I think it is time for me to go ahead and start getting ready to go to bed. You know, start doing all that. Did stream die? Well, we had a lot of frames drop. but we did not crash, which is good. We had some issues on my end, which is unfortunate, but, you know, sometimes that just happens. You know. You know. We are getting close to the end of stream, so. Yeah, we had a lot of stuff. We had I think let me give you guys exacts. We lost about 7,000 frames there for like a second, but we did not crash, which is good. Guys, well, it's a good thing that we're ending soon. Making gazing every night. Could it be? Oh, okay. Balcony. The pin. It's a game, not a test to win. Came back to these old streets where the barriers had all been buried at sea. When these buildings all turn green, we agree. It's better than it used to be. How long has it been? Let's see. See if anybody in the... Do I only have one tag now? Did it delete all my tags? Oh, that's some bull. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and get us sent over. I should probably... I'll meet you guys over at the dock. Oh, shoot, I gotta get you guys out of here quick. Okay, who are we raiding? Let's raid Moon Bitch! I still love that name. Slash raid. There we go. They're playing Pokemon trading card game Pocket. So, there we go. Raid. I have merch. I'm all over the socials. I am, we have a Discord. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.